Hello. Well, I know King Gizzard is out there on tour right now, and there are current shows to recap. But for now, we are going back to May 26, 2024. Just before they came over to North America to hit that wing of the tour, they were in Liverpool here on this night. This is, now I should have gotten to this a week or so ago. This is a member request from Tyler. And it feels like it had a similar feel to the summer shows that we got here in North Carolina, here in North America, the United States, and Canada. It's really in the United States. Well, they have one show in Canada, possibly two, but I think just one. Maybe even a second one here late. I don't know. Anyways. So we only got one song from the new album. Raw Feel made its debut. It was not, we didn't get like a suite of songs from the new one, but obviously a very similar format where whichever they're going to open. Also no table. The table sadly missing on the European wing of the 2024 World Tour. But we did get some. It started great and it ended great. Had the microtonal stuff in the middle, which has become, surprisingly, has become my least favorite. Now, All Is Known is one of my favorite songs, actually. So it's kind of weird. Some of those songs are, like, excellent, but yet I don't necessarily want to hear them live, but then they sneak in one like that. But then Straws in the Wind, I could usually live without that. You know, the fan coming up and doing the nuclear fusion thing. It seems like 3 out of 4 fans. That must not be as easy as it seems, because 3 out of 4 fans really seem to botch that nuclear fusion. This person, I don't even know what was going on with this person. Now, this was an audience recording. There is video here on YouTube. That was the source I went with, so it wasn't the greatest, but I mean, you get the picture. And then, so I should go back to the beginning. I said it started great. We got some Nonagon Infinity action, Gamma Knife, People, Vultures, Mr. Beat. I think there was a Motor Spirit tease in there early on. Then we kind of get into a little bit of a jam section with Ice 5. See, I so badly wanted to say Ice V, but I've been scolded. Then we got Raw Feel, like I said, the debut of the only new one, and then that followed with just an amazing dripping tap that was unfortunately disrupted. What looked like Stu, I believe, was having some kind of trouble with his guitar. There was technical difficulties going on. I mean, the dripping tap jam still ruled. You know, it just kind of got to a point where in the middle, it just sort of quieted down to nearly nothing, giving Joey a moment to play a little Hey Joe. You know, in all these moments, it does seem like Joey likes to fire off some Hendrix. Just fire off a Hendrix cover one of these nights. It's all right. So then they wrap up a proper finish to the dripping tap. Then we get into that the suite of microtonal songs from Nuclear Fusion through Straws of the Wind. They did sneak a Honey in there as well. And then we go full metal to end the thing. Perihelion. And, you know, as they're singing that song, it feels like there's like a couple extra letters in there, but I guess not. And then we get into Predator X, Dragon, Gila Monster. You know, so there's a soft G, there's a soft J, a hard G. This is like a violent G. It's a Gila Monster. You see? So, and Dragon, you know, even watching a recording, it's just fun. You know, one of the better songs to hear live at this point by them is Dragon. So I do want to get into some of the current shows. I'd like to just watch them live, though, as they're happening, and then do the immediate recap. Just not as much life to these. I know I say it all the time, just repeating myself, but they're just not the same life and excitement in me, and I'm sure it comes off on the video the same way. A little dull, a little bit of a dull man. All right, guys, boom, we're out of here. Tyler, thank you for being a member. Thank you for the request. And, you know, if you're scratching your head and being like, King Gizzard just played last night. Why are you going back to May in Liverpool, man? Yeah, I love Liverpool. All right, guys, boom, we're out of here. Thanks again, Tyler. Thanks again to all the members. Thanks to everybody that's watching. Thanks to everybody that showed interest in my true crime debut. It's one and done, man. I'm the Maurice Claret of true crime. Fish fans are bad enough. I don't want that in my life. But, you know, something to talk about. Boom, we're out of here.